Family, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening. Me, not the CEO of Voice of Salone. As we all did the break on the latest news around Sierra Leone, concerned about politics and other matters them around Salone. Please, I want to make una subscribe on my YouTube channel. And we also there on Facebook, Voice of Salone, also there on TikTok, Voice of Salone, and also there on Instagram, Voice of Salone. So all inside there, I want to also when I go there, if you want to see Voice of Salone, just tap chat say Voice of Salone, or if you go Google, you chat say Voice of Salone, it will come also. So my family, please, as I tell you now, I'm not going to subscribe and share to now friends them so that the message should go wide. So please, at the left now, okay, that's it.
He has a proven record. Salone people, if even una don't know anything about me, and una no need for know anything about me, but if you've followed me like in the past, listening to me, Salone people, una na me witness. For no say, there are things that they economically where I don't predict, where I've been predict, say go happen or we go befall una, we actually happen. So if anything, I get proven record for sure say, I understand certain things then. And this is not about me. You see, Salone people, the reason why I say this, it is because I want to talk about something with a title White Man Dirty Box and practicing field. You know, practicing field, like stadium practicing field. You know, Salone people, if you notice, outside the practicing field day, that stadium, that team up with the team up. And just put nets there and all length in there. There isn't like a proper, fanciful. Some people, because they practicing field, now they check based on your formation who that them get for play. Now they know the one them way fit. We're good enough for they now your team. But unfortunately, we country, the practicing field now in don't turn the main ball. That is the big problem and the error that we country. You see, Salone people, I make for understand, and somebody tell me a story about Haiti Abanda. You see, and of course, Bra Cabrini, the huge Lion supporter, and I love to tell this story, and it just match up with the title of the audio. I love to tell this story because, Mina beat a rival to Lions back in the days. I remember, I was a kid. My papa, they kept me go watch Blackpool. And so this day, I remember the last time I went to stadium, addiction a bad thing back home. Usai, me and my papa be the shidom, stand 18. Now then, my papa and stand me there. I think stand 18, 17, and 16. I think those are Blackpool stand. And then I think Lion stand is it stand 1, 2, and something like that. Or stand 21, something like that. So I was a kid where my papa they kept me go, remember back in the days, Papa getting friends, they wouldn't all they watch football, like got addicted to it. So I love to tell this story about Haiti Abanda because a very provocative to the Lions supporter then. Um, to this day, some people have addiction about or when you don't used to something, that thing we no good. Now I make to some extent, you see, my frustration and my pain and my hatred is towards these politicians, not the people when no one understand our messages. Because for far too long, these politicians they don't place we. They don't put we in this bracket where it is difficult for believe otherwise. You see, Salone people stand 18. Once you go inside stand 18, the left hand side, now you prepare the turn, then towards the edge of the entrance of the stadium then, the wall come up like now the stand them. So towards the end of their stand so as soon as you go inside stand 18, you turn left, and then towards the end of like that side where they raise up, outside the railing, and they by outside they write the stand number them. Towards that side, that they make Papa always the sit up. To this day, I remember the last time I go inside stadium, I go sit down that stand 18, and exactly that side. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I still a picture that particular side. Imagine from our small when my papa they can go watch football. You see, Salone people, there is a story about, Haiti Abanda. Apparently, they say come out Liberia about Ghana. I do not know the exact story, but Salone people, Haiti Abanda, Blackpool only beats Lions and all Lentin and all the time. Apparently, they say Haiti Abanda is a big cooks mad. Apparently, they say Haiti Abanda kind of like old ball. In a cook stay, Lion supporter and beginning jump. I got to have a friend. I have to explain that to you. Because we don't be ever understand. I don't be hearing about that story there. So they say Haiti Abanda, Lion supporter, Haiti Abanda Shinka, Lion supporter there so bad. Imagine them saying there, Lion supporter there, most of them they sell, Kissy Street, junks and all that thing and they. So when I say them, they go practice. Lions, I think practicing field be there around eastern part. They say Lions supporter there, 3 o'clock, they all don't close markets. They go watch Haiti Abanda. Go watch Haiti Abanda because they say Haiti Abanda. They say that one in nice and be cooks. If you hold the ball need go up. They say Haiti Abanda the cooks. Salone people, this story what the grown so about Haiti Abanda. Now waiting they go on now we country. They know not a real footballer them, but Haiti Abanda, it be Sabi Cooks bad. Waiting on they see with Salone people them, they go do PhD. They're all masters. They're all, they try to get title for deceiving now. Where were their practical experiences? For God's sake. I was reading something, about this Dr. Ibrahim Bangura also. And then I searched him up. All I could see, a lecturer. Don't write some, some good books then, articles then, about, disarmament, I think he do peace and conflict and all that thing. And that reminds me of Mada Bio and David Francis. You see, apparently get PhD in economics. But who say you don't work as an economist? Who say? Apparently he's lecturing now at Frobe College or so. I don't know if he's still do they do some fellow collaborating with Dr. John Gledhill also in the Department of International Development, the University of Oxford. Some people, for heaven's sake, who side they guy? This is not the same shinka where all the guy they are. Where certain them will tell you say they don't work na UNDP, they don't work na UN, they don't work na WHO, they don't work na YAN, they don't work Yanda, they don't. It's like you ask yourself the question, Salone people, why is it that Sierra Leone did not actually they boast for saying, oh, I don't work at this bank as an economist. I don't work as this bank as like a finance director. I don't work at this bank. Or like say, I don't work at this side. You forget about the economic areas. Now we talk about other areas, them practical areas, them where they're decision makers. Why would they get them all the time? They get PhD, they get PhD, they get PhD. What thing they do? What? Ah, God. Some people have IT abanda. They see the one in the end is happy cooks. This is the same thing where them PhD holders they are, then they do to we. This Ibrahim Bangura. You see, what I say earlier that I get proven record, Salone people, before una currency day like how we did so, una will be done they follow me. I don't be predict and say the Leons get for loss in value so bad. When they count its currency redenomination, I don't get PhD. Hey, some we up and boom. Now so no more we day. I mean, like that take me for like yeah, for who that be. Like, oh, because me and papa been poor. Like how people in the talk say, but you papa been poor, you don't get say. But the things the way I don't say, I don't predict for una. We don't happen. So because me and papa don't to be apparently this Ibrahim Bangura, and papa na be Sam Bangura also, when I be governor of the Bank of Sierra Leone, I don't know. I'm not judging him based on that. Oh, but what did he say? Okay, like boldly I mean things say I don't been telling her in 2018. I don't been telling her say Salone get for Tranga. I don't been telling her that. Say we not seen that yet. Kamadumbuya, Munami, una remember that story there. I don't been telling her that. I don't been telling her say if they do currency auction like it fair. I don't been telling her say if they do currency denomination, it make we currency loss in value. Did I not say that? I get proven record. Me papa na be po mama when they sell cold water. Oh, so because me mama be they sell cold water, I don't forget like because God make I expose enough a little bit for able kind of like see certain things and pre-warn now. So enough for talk. Oh, so now then Dr. Ibrahim Bangura there. Now then for talk. Una go search him up. What this guy don't do with his PhD in economics, with in peace and conflict? What thing he don't do now? Yeah, in the right. Apparently he engaged in some like he said apparently like, he's advancing his project title women social movements, popular arts, and the quest for democracy in Senegal. Most of the thing the way they do, it's about Senegal. The article the way they write. Well, most of them about Africa as well. But you see, this is the reason why some of these guys, you see, now because they're not well grounded, hence the reason why they cannot fight for electoral justice. In fact, they didn't even see electoral justice, then they make mockery out of electoral justice. It is because they're not grounded for understanding, say, without electoral justice, which brings about confidence, there is no economy. There is no economy without electoral justice. Or, if I should say, without confidence. And what are these things that would bring about confidence? How can I believe people like this? How can I trust them? People like this that do not understand what confidence actually mean. Let's don't talk about electoral justice. But any country will not get confidence. That country they need to ever grow. And not they ever grow. Salone people, before I go further with my message, I just want to say a very, very happy birthday So, lady, Yayo, this lady, she, are one of the few people where I would say very, very passionate about Salone. Very passionate. But the only thing, the quick for cry. Where you can see the deplorable photos and videos na social media. Parce que si il y a your boss cry. Although they don't give me a sin, I'm a human. So today, a lot of people are for celebrate. Usaya, they say, Oman, like, I don't know exactly. It's a shame because me, woman, I don't know side exactly. Happy birthday. Some pounder, God really need for bless you now. God really need for bless you now. When I get the heart of gold, when I get the heart of gold. May God continue for bless you. And we pray that you see many, many more years to come. You are a gem to Sierra Leone. You are a blessing to Sierra Leone. May God continue for bless you. Also Salone people, just want to use this opportunity and say, Mixer, speedy recovery. Speedy recovery, the great Mixer Kebe. Speedy recovery, my brother. And also Salone people, continue for praying for the family, and our condolences go to, Soriba, Abdul Soriba Sisei. May his soul rest in peace. A friend and a fellow Edwardian. Also Salone people, Ibrahim, the man we can count to them in there, I can just want to keep quiet. Ibrahim and Mama lost in elder sister. Salone people, and please, when I extend and and of sympathy and heart of sympathy to the family. You see, Salone people, make I continue this message. The reason waiting makes Salone they struggle, it is because people have don't turn Salone as with man dirty box and practicing field. Aita Banda, it sabi cooks bad. They say Aita Banda, Lions supporter them. This is not the problem. The Salone people and the Lions supporter them. Where Aita Banda the cooks. Now they say and Lions the back in the days, anytime where they eye all na Blackpool for me them beat Blackpool. Salone people them. They say where Aita Banda be the cooks na the practicing field. Pass you na you read Lions. They will kill it today. We kill it today. Because they feel say they don't get a powerful player, but waiting they don't know. The guy not ever sabi play football, but na cooks na been sabi. Una all go testify, say una go don't see videos them of people them way they not sabi play football, but they sabi cooks wonderful. They even the cooks with the teeth. This na the thing they shinka this way the politicians say they shinka we. When you read them like they go tell you say they get PhD. Dr. Richard Conte, Dr. Kelfala Maya, Dr. This, Dr. That. They love their doctorate name. They love it. Dr. Abraham Bangura, Dr. This. Do research. They don't get a practical experience out of turn and economy. Hey, anybody with a claim say he gets economics degree, or he gets PhD in economics or in finance, they support 2028 agenda. That person they need to go back to school because they don't actually understand the meaning of economy. They don't get no clue. Some people are not believe me on this. So, but we know they fight for electoral justice because of Samuel Kamara. I don't tell on this. If anything, by then 10 they are, we for the sing pan Samuel Kamara 10 telling because we've been telling by then 10 they are. But because we care about Salone so much, we know if we try and it go affect the confidence of Salone. And when confidence is lacking, when I just go find business money, because Salone will go ever and ever grow. Some people are telling us I will talk about the audit report. You see, very soon, this year, next year, the ACC must direct them fight to Parliament very, very soon. Hey, I read what they talk against, and what they talk, it makes sense. Even though they are illegal, but this is waiting we don't say over the years. And Ibrahim do an audio recently where he say, if we get a proper functioning parliament, we don't need ACC. But ACC for wait until parliament will get the mandate. Pass, say, okay, you know what? We need you for investigate this. People, you know, when I listen to these guys, I feel sorry for Salone every day. When I listen to people like Tawa, Francis Benkefala, apparently now he call himself say dangerously educated. You know, some people, when I listen to these people, hey, this Ibrahim Bangura guy, I looked at his profile today. I was like, you know what? You learn book for nothing. Oh, is it? Would they disrespect me because my papa not be posting with so a servant? Where if my mama not be sell, that pay the way they pay me, papa. Ah, ooh, for me sorry. You know, some people you see, God get a destiny everybody, you know, like with hard work. Because, you know, destiny without hard work, buddy, no, it doesn't, you know, rhyme. Some people, we need for kind of like strip off these Aita banders now we country. They just the fake we with their PhDs, their professors, the professorship. Because this guy, I think, is now like an associate professor. Some people, wanna scrutinize them. Make them tell una. But you see, if even they tell una back, do you guys understand waiting una they look for? They render una handicapped because they don't want to make una know waiting for look for. They don't. All African leaders in the do now for go do PhD, especially Salone. PhD. They look for the best universities. Some pound now go do a PhD no more. But one thing I can tell you now, trust me, some of the basic way we get waiting it take for change Salone. You know, I tell you now, some people, I'm an expert in financial risk. I am. So when I talk about confidence, I know what it means, the benefit of confidence. I know the things them where they bring about confidence. I tell you now, the last time when people in the talk say, oh, Ministry of Social Welfare, now grade C ministry. Stupid. But Ministry of Finance, now grade A ministry. It is stupid. Hey, Ministry of Finance, now a supporting ministry to Ministry of Social Welfare. Ministry of Social Welfare for powerful past Ministry of Finance. Ministry of Social Welfare for powerful past Ministry of Minds. Because if you not keep you us, outside people and place confidence, if you not men you picking and fine, if you don't look after you picking a Ministry of Internal Affairs for powerful past Ministry of Finance, past Ministry of Foreign Affairs, past Ministry of Minds. Because now in keep the credibility of the country, the social welfare of the people. In fact, the Ministry of Finance in budget for being born from the social welfare of the people. You draw your budget based on the social welfare of the people. You know, Salone people, look. When I say, all the things that when you talk and people will say, oh, you don't understand Salone. No, this is not about Salone. This is how it works everywhere. This is how it makes them country they have become successful. I hear the idiots say now, then I hear Richard Content talk say, oh, the need for be APC, the next driver for being APC. The Donald Trump, they want to congratulate now. I said this yesterday in my audio. Donald Trump, not to through and through Republican. Donald Trump, he don't go Democrat. He don't jump from one party to the other. Donald Trump. But now so, when I want to play nasty game, some people like, do you guys understand this? They want box to now up and make una not understand these things. Because they want use Salone as a practicing field and with man dirty box. When they're not able to get work then they go Salone. Salone people like, look, there are people that they way clever past me. They struggle for get work then It is difficult, I know. And this is the reason why we want to go back now, we country them. Tell people, for make are able get experience, I had to work for free. For free. When I ask people always have me in a house, I use now partner and pots them up the was na house. The pots they were up the was na house. Then they put me inside and they cook me. They fry me. But I said something else like, no, this is not right. A gentleman will be working out, will be working in the finance department. Sid Williams. It's here, I don't see him. In fact, one day, like years after, I tried for call and follow, we go for lunch because I'm to this day, I'm so grateful to that man. Beside the won't be the workers out with the was, but they give overtime. I chose for sacrifice the overtime and go work for Sid. Like it is just they put money no more on my card for me to go buy lunch. But I was fine with it just because I was desperate for experience. But this was way back 2005. I was desperate. When I asked me when they will be working out, because some people have been bokude. But now be the was. But like I was doing it with a cry inside me. So why? You study this study, then you still in one spot? Tell people I go work for free. Sid Williams, hello, wherever you are. I hope this message you listen on are still there. And I'll search for your number. Because you get a special place in my heart. It's a Sierra Leonean, but now guy will be calm now. You don't be even to talk to yourself. Some people, I know what you mean, but you know what? Most people in that salon, most people in the common and the country there go use Salone, outside and they go land. And then by the time they land on, they don't destroy the country. This is why they do not understand the basic principle how to change Salone. Yes, everybody forgets an opportunity, but let them learn through the ranks. Not for just go give them like this huge responsibility. By the time they land on, they don't destroy the country. If I'm going to make a left, let we not allow these politicians them for be Aita Banda that we life them. May not fake we, may not shinkawi, may not damage we country because it gets consequential impact and serious effect in our lives then. I beg you now. My family, I encourage you now. Let we strive for such waiting right. This now the program, Salone CashBox. And God bless you now.